Hi there crafters, it's Louise with you today sharing my first October Kitaholic Kits layout, and I've decided to use a double page for this share, and as you can see I'm actually using some pictures of myself for a change instead of my boys, but this collection really lent itself to that more feminine type layout. Not that you can't use it for boys, and I'm looking forward to later in the month showing you how I'm going to use this collection to create some boy layouts. But what I wanted to do first was to open up my main kit only. I'm lucky enough that I get all of the kits each month and I normally combine them all, but as a little challenge to myself, I wanted to see how far I could stretch just one kit and what I could create with one kit. So I actually am just using the main kit for this layout, which includes the papers and embellishments that you see in this double page. And I'm just going to sort of focus on keeping the layout balanced. So I want to have one page that's got sort of the multi-photo type thing going on, and then the other page I wanted to have it sort of so it was focused on that singular photo. Now it's sort of going into this, I really had no idea what I was doing. I sort of just open up the kit and let sort of inspiration take me wherever it happens to go. Paper tearing is one of those things that's sort of my go-to when I'm stuck. So if I am not quite sure what I want to do, I normally put some torn paper around the page and let it develop from there. But I'm really loving the florals on this as part of this collection, and I think that they work quite well. As you can see, this particular race day that I went to, the theme was black and white, so I really like how the florals are quite bright against the black and white photos. And normally I wouldn't have any photos sort of like what you can see on the left, but the race day that I went to, you actually had to submit a photo to the Instagram page to share your fashion creation for Fashions on the Field. And so that's why I took multiple photos, and they're sort of a bit posed. Normally I wouldn't do anything like that, but I love how the photos look, and I particularly loved my outfit that day. So okay, back to what I'm creating here. I've used some of the exclusive die cuts and cut them out to put in my floral layers, and you can see that I've cut a frame with the black and white patterned paper. Now I've then used the inside of that frame on the left hand side where I'm going to put the 4 photos, and that's going to sort of develop, but I do keep it quite simple off to that left hand side and let the right hand side with the single photo and the embellishing do most of the talking. So the little doily didn't actually come in the main kit. It's sort of the only thing I added. It's from last month's kit, so if you've got those gold doilies lying around from last month, you'll be able to use them this month because they will work perfectly with this month's kit. And sort of at this point I'm thinking mixed media, what do I want to do here? Do I want to add some color into the background? It's always really hard for me when a collection and a kit especially has some really nice pattern papers in it. Well, this is what I think anyway. I didn't really need mixed media because I had the gold from the doily and I've got the floral patterns, and I really think that this particular collection lends itself quite well just to paper layouts. So as much as I would normally try to share some mixed media techniques with you, I didn't in this particular layout. Well, I do a little bit at the end, but it's not a technique as such. It's just adding a little bit of gold splatter. But mostly what this page is about is just letting the collection shine, and enhancing the photos, which is why we scrapbook. We want to keep beautiful photos and make sure that our memories are recorded. And I love that this layout about me will be in the albums, and the journaling especially that I add later on is a great way for my boys to see what I was passionate about. I love the Fashion on the Field competitions, and I love planning an outfit and making my own headwear. You know, I make all my fascinators. I made this one, the black and white that you see in this layout. So it really is for me the fun of creating a layout and then going to a race day with my bestie, and we have a great day out, see all the other fashions and really just enjoy ourselves. So in finishing this layout, I've added the Charms Creations pink heart, which was also from my stash, some of the little enamel dots, title, journaling, and a couple of word stickers. But otherwise, this layout's all finished. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you really enjoyed that and you're excited to get creating with the October kits. Make sure that you've visited Kitaholic Kits and hit the little subscribe button.